Do you know that we retain only 10% of what we read? Oh yes, you heard me right. If you are wondering that it is only your child who is forgetful or does not pay attention, then you are being too melodramatic about it. If we could retain all that we read, life would have been 100% smoother than what it is now. But if your struggle lies in spending hours with book to make your little one remember and retain his lessons, we are here for you. In this video, we are going to talk about 5 easy steps that you can adapt to implement better and active learning. Point 1. Use a pointer to pay better attention. Read with a pencil. Your pencil can act as a pointer that will bind your attention to the words in front of you and help your child to concentrate better. You can also circle the keywords and underline the important lines while reading so that your revision later is quick and focused. This simple technique enhances the process of memorizing and tends to show better retention of phrases than a whole chunk of information. The highlighting can work better if you use colored pencils, pens or highlighters to give the child's mind a visual, colorful picture to capture than a monochromatic textbook. Contemporize what you learn. Can we find what we learn right around us? It is important for a child to associate and engage with what they learn. If they do not feel connected to the text, they tend to lose the interest and remember less. So if you're teaching topics like foods from plants and animals, instead of just reading it out from the book, first help them identify it on their dinner table and then come back to the text. They will immediately identify it and learn faster. Point 3. Draw out a mind map. What is better than a map if you think you might get lost? If you are reading a chapter, sit with a notebook. Draw out a flow chart writing the main points in each cloud and then their interrelationships with each other. Engage your child in this process. Say for example, instead of blatantly trying to memorize the water cycle, try to draw it out with them. This will help you to make a preliminary outline of the topic and give the child the entire picture at a glance. So when you look back, instead of reading out the entire chapter again, you can just take a look at the most important points covered in your mind map. Point 4. Can you explain them now? Reverse the role of the teacher. As you finish a chapter, engage your child in a role play. Ask the little one to be your teacher and explain the topic. See if he or she is able to completely deliver all the concepts and ideas clearly. This will act as a confidence booster and let the child have the entire text within his grip. Point 5. Revision is the key. Revisit and revise. The best way to remember all that we read is to look back and revise it all. Set small targets. Finish them and definitely go through that bit before going forward. It is not necessary to always sit down at the study table with books to revise. You can talk about it in an informal way so that the child understands that education is not a job but a fun experience as well. This small detour in the process of studying will hit the save button in their mind more clearly than you can imagine. We hope that you found these tips helpful. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to UnleashEng's YouTube channel. We'll keep coming up with more videos. Till then, keep reading.